Hello everyone, it's Nick from the Fabella team. Today I want to talk a little bit about the menu system. So whenever you're on your dashboard, you're going to see a couple things up here. You're going to see File and Help, and then over here you're going to have the ability to click next to your name and you're going to see Dashboard and Teams. So the very first thing I want to do is click on File and show you what that's all about. So this is very simple. New will let you start a new project, as we covered before. Project name, description, and then type of project, audiobook or interactive audio experience. You click create and then it will appear in your dashboard. Open, now this is pretty cool, will allow you to search through your projects. And you can sort them by like a list, or you can sort them by icons. You can also search, like if I had like a hello world one, no hello was found, and then you can also sort those by latest in name. So that's just to kind of keep that in mind if you're creating, like if you have like 100 projects created. The other thing is help. So help, we have a couple things here. We have documentation, which that's going to pop you right over to the FAQ. We also have writing for audio, and this is a guide that will show you how to write for audio, like how many words per page, how many minutes of audio you can have, things like that. Different types of snippets of code that you want to put in there as far as break times. This is the writing for audio portion of the documentation. Down here is how it works. And that is your introduction to Fabella. And then we also have an FAQ where you can go and get answers to most of your questions. And then if you click on how it works, it'll take you to the how it works tab. And then finally, we have customer support, where you can email us and also get a link to our FAQ and read our documentation as well. Support is handled and monitored 24/7, but it could take up to 24 hours to get back to you depending on the caseload that they are currently working through. Just keep that in mind. And then over here, finally, we have, obviously the ability to turn on dark mode. And we have dashboard and my teams. And you can also log out of your current account. So the dashboard, which is going to take you back to your dashboard. My teams will allow you to select between teams that you are a part of, or create a new team, or even customize the existing teams. And we covered a lot of that in other videos that I've done. I'm just going to click on Nick Solo Projects here. And then if I log out, obviously I would log out. I don't want to do that right now. Now this is cool, but there's also some different features that exist within each project. So one of the things I want to do here is select Chris and Nick's projects and then open one of these projects up. Now this is our simple cat facts. I want to start by going over to File and then going over some of these things with you. So obviously new is lined out, but that's where you would start a new project. If you wanted to, you can click on new and start a new project that way. You can actually open a project again. And then as you can see, the two projects are there. You can save this project and it'll give you a little pop-up that says cat facts have been saved. You can load a file if you wanted to. Like let's say you were working, you had exported a file and then you wanted to upload that to another project, you can do that as well. You can also export your project. It'll download. And it all comes through in a JSON file. And the other thing you can do is invite collaborators. So right now I have myself and Chris, and I can select another individual and then select a role for them and then add them to the project. And if I do that, they will go ahead and get a notification, and then they'll be able to accept that that role within that project. Now, if you want to read a little bit more about roles, just click on this link right here, and it'll tell you all about the different roles that you can assign people to. And that does it for collaborators and also the file dropdown. Now keep in mind, we've already went over the web player, and the web player is, I believe, video number 5. So that will tell you all about the web player and how to use it. But essentially the web player is for taking your project and posting it to a website and then allowing people from the outside use it. Now under edit, we have copy source, paste source. Now what this means is if I highlight this, right, and I go up to edit and I go to copy, it will copy that, and I go to paste, it will actually paste another version of it right here. So if you're dealing a lot with the same type of material, maybe you're switching out an image or you're doing this or you're doing that, and a lot of it is redundant, you can use this copy and paste feature in order to cut down on your time and make it more efficient. So let me go ahead and just delete that. And then you can also duplicate, which is sort of a combination of both of them. So if I went ahead and clicked duplicate, I have it right here. And then delete will obviously delete it if I have it highlighted. Let's give that a try. Here we go to duplicate. We have 2 of them. We have that highlighted. We go to edit, go to delete, and it's gone. And that does it for the edit menu. Now go to start under view. We'll put the start node directly in the center of the page. Reset zoom. We'll take it to 100% zoomed in. So you can have this at 150, 200, or if you click the minus, it'll keep going back. Like, oh my, look at that, it's so small. Now if I go over to view and I go reset zoom, boom, it takes it back to 100%. Open in window, if I have something selected and I click on open in window, it will pop this up. And then if I click on view and I go clear windows, it will exit out of those opened windows. So there may be a situation where you have like 4 or 5 of these things open, right? So you can easily just clear those windows. So think about that. And then help again goes over the exact same thing that we went over in the first portion of this video, which is documentation, writing for audio, guide, how it works, FAQ, customer service. So keep all that in mind as well. And then again, you can switch from dark mode to light mode. And then the same exists under your account, which is dashboard and my teams, and also log out. And that completes this tutorial on using the drop-down menus on the dashboard and also inside of a project. And if you need any help, please don't forget to go down to report a problem or give feedback, and customer service will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for your time and have a great day.